Cautiously, they return to their old lives. After a weekend in emergency shelters, residents are coming back to Obrenovac. The northern Serbian city was one of the worst hit by the flood. Now Goran Đorđević and his wife see what's become of their home. Any miracle they might have been hoping for didn't happen.
All we had is lost. There's nothing left. The house is ruined. Everything is ruined. The house will have to be torn down if it doesn't collapse on its own.
Many others can't return yet. This is a gymnasium in Belgrade, crammed full of mattresses. There's food and clothing here. Donations from across Europe have been arriving, but hardly anyone looks to the future. They're still traumatized and keep returning to the moment the floods came.
The water was rushing in like someone had pulled a plug. Yellow, muddy water just rushing in. Within minutes, the front steps disappeared, and then the front door was gone. You could hear the water like a waterfall pouring in. I said, if we can hear it, that's bad.
And the emergency is far from over. Near Obrenovac, volunteers have worked for 3 days, and all last night, to put up sandbag ramparts around the country's biggest power plant. Normally, the facility supplies half the country with electricity. The situation also remains critical in northern Bosnia-Herzegovina and Croatia, even in places where water levels have begun receding. The ground has become so waterlogged that dozens of landslides have occurred, like in this amateur video showing a house's whole foundation being swept away. And there's further peril: unexploded ordnance and landmines from the Bosnian War. The floods have dislodged the deadly relics. There are tens of thousands of these explosives in the region, and no one knows where the waters might carry them.